Lancia Flaminia Zagato Supersport 1965. Lancia occupied a special place amongst 1950s Italian sporting marques. It positioned itself without ostentation, between the prestige of Ferrari and the ardor of Alfa Romeo, skillfully building an image that combined refinement, luxury, dynamism and technical innovation. The Flaminia lived up to this brilliantly. Before the arrival of the coupe of interest to us here, the model went through a gentle evolution that began with the saloon. In 1955 the Florida appeared, a prototype destined to take over from the aging Oriola. It featured a new wider V6 2.5-liter engine that was able to support larger-sized engines as well as rear transmission with inboard brakes. The Supersport Zagato was the ultimate evolution of a model that was launched as a luxurious saloon design by Pininfarina. The same coach builder also produced a large coupe, and in 1959, with the arrival of the Touring and Zagato coupes, the sporting personality of the car began to emerge. Initially equipped with a 2.5-liter engine, this increased to 2.8 liters in 1963, with the power increasing from 100 to 140 bhp on the second series. There were 3 series of the Zagato version, characterized by a more streamlined shape and its renowned double bubble roof. The first, the Sport, had a body with headlights under covers, with the second series sporting a more conventional front shape. The third series, the Supersport, adopted a more slender radiator grille with recessed headlights. Modifications on this car were purely aesthetic, and the 2.8-liter V6 engine with 3 carburetors produced 152 bhp. Being light, with aluminium panels, the car had a top speed of 210 km per hour, making it the fastest Flaminia. It was also the rarest, as just 187 examples of the Supersport were produced, between 1964 and 1967. The example on offer was bought in 1982 by the current owner, a Parisian jeweler and aesthete, with a taste for beautiful objects. When he acquired it some 35 years ago, he was told it was a one-owner car, but there is no documentation to prove this. The car was repainted in 1990 and prepared by the well-known workshop in Turin, Zagato. It has an attractive used patina today, without the new, shiny look of a recently restored car. The same goes for the interior, which has been well preserved and retains the original black leather upholstery and lovely wooden dash. The car has rare, original long-distance spotlights, semicircular in shape and positioned under the bumpers. Little used these last years, the brakes and front axle were redone in the past. The car has been recently serviced. An engine compression test, in the file, has been done showing a healthy engine. This is a highly attractive example of one of the rarest and most highly sought-after Lancia coupes.